Good morning, it is Friday morning, so it's a brand new Slimming World week for me. I am currently cooking some of my cookies in the oven. I have decided to have orange and cinnamon flavour this morning, but I haven't got any speed in the house, I don't think. So I will be going to Waitrose on my way to work. I also haven't got any lunch, so at Waitrose hopefully they'll have an on-plan salad type thing. I know they do standard bowls of just plain salad, but that's kind of boring. But the sun is out. Sunshine. So I don't really feel like eating too much. Last night I didn't really feel like eating too much, so that's a good thing. I am bang on target as at my weigh-in last night, so it'd be good to have a maintain or a loss this week. I don't really like going over target. I know you can go over by £3, but I'd rather not, especially as it's summer and we like to get more flesh on show. So I will show you my cookies when I get out of the oven, when I get them out of the oven, and I will try and film something in the car as to what I buy from Waitrose. So these are my cookies. I understand it's a bit dark in here. I've managed to make 4 out of 40 grams of oats as my healthy extra beet, and I've got myself a black coffee. I already forgot to film in the car, so I got a little side salad and some sweet chili chicken fillets, but they are half a sim per 100 grams and there's 170 grams. Sorry about the sunglasses, I haven't swapped out, and as you know, the prescription, so I can't see without them. Anyway, and I've got some strawberries to eat now. Said strawberries. So this is my lunch. I've got a side salad and the sweet chili mini fillets that I said about this morning, which I'm going to count 1 sim for.
In such a way.
Hello, it is now Saturday morning and I am staying at my house in Melton. So last night it was quite late once we got up here, and we ended up buying pizzas, which was kind of the plan, but it was obviously off plan. So I had pizza for tea last night, and this morning I was supposed to get up for a run, but I had a lay-in instead. So I hope to run later. We'll leave it at that. I've got cookies in the oven. I've decided to have a chocolate orange flavour this morning. So I've got chocolate chips and orange essence and a side of strawberries as well. And I just wanted to let you know the chicken that I had yesterday for my lunch was horrible. I would not recommend it at all, and I think I'm going to be complaining to Waitrose about that. So here are my cookies. I have got 10 grams of chocolate chips in there, which is 2.5 sins, and then a teaspoon of orange essence to make them a chocolate orange flavour, and my speedy strawberries on the side. Good morning, it is Sunday morning now, and I am just cooking my breakfast, which is my chocolate orange cookies, the same as I had yesterday because they were so nice. You've just seen my dinner from last night, which was the lasagna, which was 100% on plan. And what did I do? I made it a couple of days ago because I knew I wouldn't have time, and then because I'm at my house in Melton, it's not really easy to cook here. So it had butternut squash and courgette and mushrooms in. I'd ran out of corn. I'd usually put corn in a lasagna, I think, so I'd ran out of that, and so just put as many vegetables in as I got, just use up the vegetables. And then I used a yoghurt and quark mixture for the white sauce. I've actually filmed a lasagna recipe before for this channel, so I will try and remember to link it down below. I don't usually remember with links. But off plan, I did have some bread with that, which was a rosemary and garlic flatbread, which was really yummy, but I don't know about the sins. And I had some cider as well, which actually I said in my little catch-up video that I wanted to try some new different things on this channel, and people have said about a product of the week. So actually the cider that I drank last night I will be featuring as a product of the week, and I will do a separate video on that, so stay tuned. It might already be up. If it is up, I'll put it in the link below again. If not, watch out for that. And I'm going to show you my cookies now. And oh, that was another thing. I didn't go for my run yesterday, and I didn't go for my run this morning, but it is only 8:30. So there's the whole rest of the day for me to get motivated to go for a run. I've been reading my Women's Health magazine. I think it's Women's Health. And that usually motivates me to eat healthy and exercise. So I'm going to read that. I'm going to get motivated. I'm going to go for a run. I'm going to eat vegetables. So here's my breakfast. Here we go, is my chocolate orange cookies again. Can't remember if I've told you the recipe this week. It's 40 grams of oats, which is your healthy extra B, 2 tablespoons of sweetener, which is 1 sin, a small egg, and whatever essence you fancy. I've chosen orange, so I've put a teaspoon of orange essence in there, and then I've put in 2.5 sins worth of chocolate chips to make them chocolate orange cookies. So that's 3.5 sins plus my healthy extra B, and then some speedy strawberries on the side. So we've ended up in Costco for lunch, and I haven't made the best choice because I really fancy tuna. So I've got tuna mayo and cheese. So it's dinner time now, and I'm having some leftover lasagna from yesterday. Good morning, it is now Monday morning, and I finally managed to get my arse in gear and go for a run. So I went for a 3-mile run this morning, and my average pace was actually improved on the last run I did. Well, the last few runs I did. I've been doing 11 minutes and 7 seconds miles, and this morning I think my average pace is now 10:49. And because I'm at my house in Melton, there's a lot of hills. I live on a great big hill, and then to go anywhere you have to go down the hill and then back up the hill, and it was quite a hilly run as well, so I'm quite impressed with that. I know how to excite you all. I'm having cookies again for breakfast. I love them so much, and like I've said before, at this house it's not very easy to cook different things, so the cookies are an easy thing to just bang in the oven because I've got an oven. So my cookies are cooking, and I'll show you them again, but they're going to look exactly like yesterday and the day before. And to show you what I did yesterday, this is my new kitchen floor, which I tiled, and this morning I will be grouting it. So here's my cookies in nice plastic bowls, and my strawberries. So you have just seen my lunch. We ended up in IKEA. We did try Frankenbenny's and Pizza Express, and they were both couldn't get a table till for 30 minutes, so we ended up in IKEA, which is actually quite good because I had the salad, and I think it was a wheatberry, salmon and wheatberry thing, which had vegetables in. There was a bit of oil, so that wasn't so good, but other than that I think it would have been 100% on plan. I did then follow it up with some dime cake because I can't go to IKEA cafe without having dime cake, so that was today's sins. I've now spent an hour in the kitchen cooking dinner for tonight, preparing salads for the next 2 days, and thinking about the rest of the week. So I'll show you what I've done. I've decided to make tuna niçoise salads for tomorrow lunch and Wednesday lunch. Yes, because it's Monday today. Bank holidays always throw me off. So in here we've got spinach because they're out of iceberg lettuce, and so I thought spinach can't be bad. Cucumber, tomatoes, onions, egg, tuna, olives, which are 2 sins for 8, I believe. 2 sins for 8, is that correct? I'll have to double check that. 2 sins for 8, and I've put 8 across the 2. and then some sliced potatoes on top. I'm also cooking this chilli, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet because I've noticed that I didn't buy any rice, and chilli usually goes with rice. In here I've put onions, 2 peppers, kidney beans, baked beans and tinned tomatoes, along with some cumin seeds and smoked paprika and mild chilli powder and crushed chillies, because that's how I make my chilli. I would normally put some corn in here, but I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I might turn it into a pasta bake for Wednesday night. And because it's bank holiday Monday instead of Sunday, I'm having my breakfast tonight. So I've got tomatoes, beans, quite a lot of cheese there on top of onions and potatoes. I've got mushrooms, some sausages, bacon and 2 eggs. Good morning, it is Tuesday morning, which means I'm back at work and back at my other house, and I'm having cookies again, but I'm having a different flavour today. I've chosen dark chocolate chips, so I've put 2 sins worth of dark chocolate chips in, and coconut essence. So it's kind of like macaroons, I'm thinking. And then it's 1 sin for the sweetness, so that's 3 sins in total so far today. Here they are, and I've got again some speedy strawberries on the side.
I'll get the one day out.
I've got mushrooms, tomatoes, eggs and beans. Hello, it's now dinner time and I am having a chilli pasta bake. So it's got the normal chilli ingredients that I believe I told you earlier in the week. I've boiled some pasta, mixed it up and baked it in a dish with some healthy extra A of 50% less fat cheddar. Good morning, it's now Thursday morning, which is weigh day, and I'm just cooking my cookies. I realised that I didn't really give you an update after Tuesday night, so I went to go and tile my kitchen. Well, I tiled my kitchen at the weekend and then I went to grout it on Tuesday night. And then we went to Wetherspoons for tea, and my favourite thing from Wetherspoons, as I've mentioned in previous videos, is the smashed avocado bagel. It's yummy and I like it with a poached egg, but someone forgot to order the poached egg, so it wasn't with a poached egg. But if you were to look on the Slimming World app or on the website, you'd see that the bagel is 11 sins, I believe, and the avocado would be 9 sins. So that means my dinner on Tuesday night was 20 sins. However, if you look at the menu, it's got a little logo next to it to say that it's under 500 calories. I believe it's 450 or something, plus an egg for 95 or something, but I don't know, then that's free on Slimming World. And I'd say that's the one thing about Slimming World that I don't really like. Obviously, I'm looking at a menu and I'm thinking, right, low calories is good, and then you look on the app and it's 20 sins, even though you thought you made a good choice by going with the low calories. Obviously it's bread, I'm not an idiot. But I think overall my calories on Tuesday wouldn't have gone over the amount that I burnt. So, which, I mean, at Target, you could probably do these things. I do these things on Friday night. I ate pizza. So, and I'm planning this Friday to do the same. And I believe when I weigh this afternoon, I'm going to have maintained. Cross fingers. As you know, also, I'm going to be truthful to you. I am a home weigher as well. So I've weighed this morning and I'm bang on target, and my scales weigh heavy anyway. I have got to eat my lunch and my breakfast, but I believe I'll maintain. I might eat my words in a few clips time, you never know. So that was Tuesday night's dinner, and then I believe I've talked you through Wednesday. So yeah, let's crack on. I will probably see you again after weigh-in. So I've gone back to the chocolate orange cookies, except these chocolate drops are dark. So I've got dark chocolate drops, a couple of sins worth, plus a sin of sweetener, orange essence, egg, oats, and orange essence. And then I've got a big bowl of raspberries and strawberries. Hello, it is now 5 o'clock and I've been to weigh-in. I didn't show you my lunch, I totally forgot. It was a salad made from spinach, cucumber, tomatoes, chickpeas, pastrami and some herbs. And that's all I had before my weigh-in. So I had my breakfast and then I had my lunch at 12 o'clock and I weighed in at 3:30 and then had a pear and an apple. So it has been, I don't want to say the hottest day of the year, but it has been a pretty hot day today, so I'm not feeling too hungry. It always makes you a bit full and, I don't know, a bit full, and maybe it doesn't do that to you, but anyway, I weighed in and as I predicted, I maintained. So that was with the smashed avocado bagel thing I was talking about earlier and a pizza. So with the maintenance, it is pretty much burn off more than you eat, or as much as you eat, or catch up when you can. I kind of have the weekend slightly off plan and then stick to the plan rigidly in the week, and that kind of works for me. But I wouldn't recommend any of that for losing. I wasn't able to eat off plan so much when I wanted to lose. So I'll leave this video here and I will see you next week. If you've got any comments, especially with what I was saying with the calories versus being on plan with free food, please leave me a comment about your thoughts on that. And I am trying to put more different videos together rather than just this plain food diary, so I am working on that. I am doing a product of the week, but I haven't got around to filming that yet. I have picked my product as well, so I don't think that's going to be linked down below, because I haven't put it up, and I'll probably put it up next week now. Bear with me, and I will see you next week.